Hey everyone, we are back with another home decor piece, and today we're going to be showing you 3 different DIYs that you can use, repurpose, recreate them into your own style, and use them for your home. So we have a rectangular piece of wood here. It's an old piece of wood, but we're going to be repurposing it, and we're going to start off by giving it a fresh coat of paint. So as you can see, it's already painted over. We did this with white chalk paint, but as I said before, it is old, but we're going to go ahead and take some white acrylic paint and add it right on top of our wood. And of course, as always, when painting, you're just going to go ahead and allow that wood to dry. And now we are moving on to the next step. As you can see, we have some wooden sticks here. And all we're going to do is we're going to glue them to our rectangular piece of wood. So first we glued the 2 sticks to each other, and then we glued them to the wood itself, and we glued it at an angle. So just to give you a heads up, this is going to serve as a hat for our snowman today, or should I say snow woman today. So that's why we went ahead and we glued it at an angle. And now we're going to go ahead and paint just the top part with black acrylic paint. So that is looking like a hat already. That is awesome. And now we're coming in with some fabric. And all we did was take a strip of this fabric that we cut off of a shirt, and we went ahead and added some Mod Podge to the wood, added our strip of fabric on top of the wood itself, and there you go. That is so awesome. It is looking like a hat already. And now you all, since this is a snowman, it's going to need some eyes. So we're going to go ahead and draw the snowman some eyes. Snow woman. We're going to give it some eyelashes, eyebrows, the works, and a cute little smile. Now we are back to our fabric. Is take that fabric and tie it around the neck of the snowman. Here we have some Christmas greenery that we're going to go ahead and glue to his hat, her hat. Adding a little pine cone, which we picked up from the park. So there's nothing wrong with incorporating nature into your DIYs. It is awesome. By the way, I want to mention, because I failed to mention it earlier, is that the hat is made of wood shims. So that is the hat, that piece of wood that is at an angle for the snowman's hat. It is made out of wood shims, and that is the same thing that his nose is made out of. As you can see, we painted the nose a kind of orangey yellowish tint here. So we are using wood shims, just in case you guys want to go out and get that specifically and follow us right along. Of course, we went ahead and we made the wood shim for the nose pointy on purpose. So that was our doing. It didn't come like that. We just made it pointy. And that is it for the snowman. He is cute, but don't worry, you guys. You will get to see the finished product at the end. But let's move on to DIY number 2. So you guys, we are going to be using some red oak wood today. And what we're going to do is take 4 pieces of red oak wood. And all we're going to do is we're going to use Gorilla Glue to unite the 2 pieces of red oak wood. We're going to unite them together. Then we're going to come in with our wood shims, and we're going to hot glue them to the back of each piece of wood just to secure it in place. Here we are coming in with some stain. Now feel free to choose whatever stain you want, maybe a lighter one, darker one. Really, it is completely up to you. So what you're going to want to do is allow time for your stain to dry, and then now we're going to go ahead and drill some holes. So FYI, we are making a hanging shelf, and it is the cutest thing ever. So all we're going to do is easily take our measuring tape and measure accordingly, just so that we get the holes all in the right place, the right position. And then we're going to take our drill gun and drill our holes. And you want to make sure you get your holes big enough for your cord of choice to fit through. And once you get it to fit, you just tie a knot at the end. And you have a hanging shelf. And of course, you're going to want to tie a knot. When you have all of the cord in there, you're going to want to tie a knot at the very top. And if you want, you can add some fringe by loosening the ends of the knot. And there you go. Now, you guys, we are on to DIY number 3. We are back again with the wood shims. So we're going to take 5 pieces of wood shims, and this DIY is going to be a gift. It's going to resemble a present, and honestly, it is the cutest thing because you can make multiples of these. You can add them to your display. And I know it is not Christmas yet, but there is nothing wrong with, doing little by little ahead of time, gathering your supplies a little bit here and there, and just preparing for the upcoming Christmas holiday. So here we have some wired garland ties. And these things we picked up at Dollar Tree. And all we're going to do is we're going to drape them around our wood shims. And now we're gluing some ribbon here. And that is going to be the tail of the bow that we are about to add. So now that we've added our bow here, we've glued it with hot glue. And we're gluing our ribbon. Now we're going to come in with the word peace. And this word we picked up at Dollar Tree actually. And all we're going to do is simply allow the wired garland to hold the word peace in place. And now, you guys, we are officially done. We showed you 3 beautiful DIYs today: the snow woman, and the hanging shelf, and the little gift. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's DIYs, and if you did, do not forget to, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're going to be posting once every week, maybe multiple times every week in the future. Just subscribe and press the notification bell. That way you can know what time we post and when we come on and show you guys new DIYs. And hopefully you guys have gathered inspiration from this, and I'm excited for the holiday season, and with these DIYs, who wouldn't be?